The first guest is Townie, and Townie is a very new to Master Sha's Tao Center in Toronto and very new to these teachings. And she took the July Wellness Boost, and she's going to share from her heart her own experience and story. Welcome, Townie.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Welcome,
Mr.
Townie. You please
Cicero.
share your story, Townie.
Thank you for that forgiveness practice. Very powerful. So I, as Francisco just said, took the July Wellness Boost program. So I was new. Going into it, I decided to not have expectations, just to kind of allow my heart to be open and neutral. And what a surprise! What a genuinely beautiful surprise that I received. Um, the calligraphies are extremely powerful. One of the things I noticed immediately was my relationships, like, which is so fitting because we're, the next July Wellness Boost is literally about relationships. But that was the biggest, I think, shift that I saw for me and for others that I know in the program as well. It completely changed the way that I was present in the relationship. Like little things that I would usually nitpick in my partner, I didn't anymore. And also big things that would frankly trigger an emotional response didn't anymore. There was a lot more room for light and love to come in. So that was a really, really unexpected shift because I initially came in just to expand my spiritual practices, take a leap of faith, try something new. So that was a really beautiful and unexpected change. Another one is, doing those daily practices as well as the Tao calligraphy healing field practices on Thursdays, Fridays, and Tuesdays. Those were like a godsend. Like I would sometimes, maybe would have a rough day and I was like, okay, well, I should do this, right? And then I'm grateful that I did because I come out feeling a lot lighter, more balanced, and just a really beautiful energy. Like all the practices, all the facilitators are so welcoming, knowledgeable. I never felt judged for being new. Like they were always happy to answer questions. Another unexpected thing that I experienced doing the July Wellness Boost is, and it is a physical one. So I had psoriasis that was kind of happening in the back of my head, and it was chronic. I've had it for years. A couple days ago, I was kind of feeling the back of my head. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not there anymore. And I haven't done anything new. I haven't, tried any new hair products, medication, anything like that. And I realized I was like, the frequency of these practices are so high that it is completely gone. It completely shifted. It, transmuted and removed the blockage that was causing, the skin condition, whatever. And same with my relationships, like those issues that I had in relationships were chronic issues, so I think that really speaks to the power of these practices and to the power of Master Sha's teachings and his calligraphies. Like they're really, I have yet to experience something that quick in terms of transformation and change. So I really have nothing but good things to say about it. Like I feel like I could just talk for hours about this.
That's amazing. Wow, amazing. Thank you, Townie, for sharing. Give her a big hand. That's amazing. I only knew about the relationship, but the psoriasis. Wow,
Yes,
that's amazing.
I know. I was shook, shocked, shaken. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like it's not there, and I didn't do anything but this. So
congratulations, Townie, and thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you for having me.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, so that's amazing. Give her another big hand. It's always when you meet people like Townie who are very new to these practices and, they have these results, and it's the power of what Master Sha brings to humanity, the power of the Tao calligraphy healing field.